Hey traders, you know what? I think here comes the boom, and I think the boom is just around the corner. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, let's get straight into this session right now. The thing that I really am focusing on right now, guys, is looking at what's happening with these markets here. And I started off this video with what? With here comes the boom. And the unsubscribes and dislikes are going to come from people who are short the market right now. I know. You're short the market right now, right? Hey, guess what? I'm short the market right now, but I'm short a stock off my proven system, which is what? It's already a profitable trade. I've locked in a profit, and I'm still letting it run for me even more potential profits. See what I just said just there, right? Some of you guys, I'm short in the stock market. And by the way, this stock that I'm in right now, I'm just letting it go and letting it go, right? Because it's based off the same thing. Now, looking at the good old stocky market, right? The good old stocky market is that we are still in a nice, good upward move. But we haven't got the breakout yet, right? We really need to see whether we're going to get this breakout or not. But we haven't got the breakout yet in the markets here. So what is happening through here is on the S&P 500 is that if we start to get a good breakup through here, if we suddenly start getting a bit of a breakup above this level here, which by the way, guys, I'm on that camp. I'm on the camp. Now, I guess I must pull back what I just said here. I'm on the bullish camp for the S&P 500. I'm actually in a trade right now. It's a bearish trade. And it actually has the potential of having like a 40 or so percent, maybe even but 30 to 40% drop over the next potential coming weeks. See what I just said there, guys? This is where it's so important that you don't sway your opinions or you sway what your decisions in the markets based on the indices, right? The S&P 500 says, oh my goodness, here we go. This is actually looking bullish. But every single stock in the S&P 500 is doing what? There's some stocks in the S&P 500 that are what? That are very bearish. They're rolling over. They're going down. Here we go. FSLR, right? Actually, that's not a bearish trade. That's not a one. All these are, oh, there you go. There's a bearish. I was looking for a bearish stock. But then you have what? Then you have stocks that are looking really bullish right now. Big breakup bars, right? Big. This is looking quite bearish. Oh, private clients. There might be actually something here. Right. So there's stocks here. Actually, let's just use these. MCD, McDonald's, right? There's stocks that are making really big moves to the upside, and there's stocks that are moving down. The purpose of me saying that is every single stock is at a different place in the market. So it's important that when we go to the actual stocks itself, that we trade based off our rules. And I know 90% of you bumblebees don't have that. So therefore, you're probably going to get what 90% of people do, which is a bit of a peanut. So that's what we're looking at through there. And so the purpose of me saying that, guys, is that a lot of people have this bias with the stock market, the S&P, they could say that the stock market's doing this. The stock market went up today, did it? I guarantee you, even if the stock market did have a 5% update, there's many stocks in the S&P 500 that are going to be down a few percent. How does that work, right? So that's where we want to make sure, guys, we're staying put. And so I believe we're likely to get a breakout. And once we do get a breakout of this resistance level here, then we're likely to see a really strong move. So for you intraday traders, right? Keep an eye on the smaller time frame charts. You know why? Oh, yeah, easy. You know why, right? Because we could be getting ready for a move to the upside. And now, here's the thing. That's the S&P 500, right? S&P 500, we get a break to the upside. We're probably going to move at least 4,300. That could be quite a nice, 2 or 3% in the upside. Nasdaq, look what the Nasdaq's doing. Now, Nasdaq is doing this. Look at this. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Oh, actually, there's not much there. There we go. That one there, right? So I actually put this up here, and this is based on the futures, by the way. I put this up here, and this is the 4-hour chart of the Nasdaq. Now, let me bring this up here. I put this up 15 hours ago. By the way, guys, johnspeakgift.com. There's actually a free trading course there. The first video you get is the top 30 mistakes that you're making right now that's stopping you from moving forward. But look at this here. I actually put this screenshot up, right? And I said, this is the Nasdaq 4-hour chart, high, low, high, low, high, low. And if we break past these previous highs, then guess what? We're probably likely to make a nice move to the upside. Do you see that, right? And what am I doing here, guys? What am I doing? I'm just simply going with the markets, right? Some people right now, when they're looking at the markets or when they're looking at everything through there, they're trying to fight the market. They're trying to be smarter than the markets. But if I'm looking at the actual market itself, right, and I'm looking at that chart, and if I bring up that chart, this is where it was. So as you can see, if I bring this, I can't actually. Actually, you know what? Let me actually bring. Let me bring. Where is it? Not there. Let me bring it up. I'm just gonna bring that up now. Oh, it's not there. Oh, I can't find it. Anyway, so as you can see where the 4-hour chart was, right? It just came down through there and it just found support there. Now, if I bring this chart up here, this is actually the futures chart. Then what do we see here, right? That's the 2-year. Right. Oh, come on now. Come on now. All right, there we go, right? Is it that one there? Yeah, this one here, right? So when I actually did that video, right, we were right here. Now we're still running up. So what are we still making through here? Right, what are we still making? We're still making what? If I go back to this chart here, no, look, higher low, higher low, higher low. Look what's still happening through here. Notice how we're doing what? Notice how we're still making these higher lows, right? So we're still making these higher lows, low, higher low, higher low, and now it's making another higher low. And people are trying to pick the top right now. I don't understand it. Okay, guys, some of you guys that are short the stock market right now, especially the Nasdaq, why are you short the markets? It's going up. It's going up. Why not wait for a pullback and go long here? Wait for a pullback and go long here. Wait for a pullback. And if we break above that resistance level there, especially on the futures, then the Nasdaq, to me, looks like we're about to get a move back up towards. Let's have a look through here. So we're breaking that level now. So we're possibly going to get a move back up towards those levels through there somewhere, right? Which could result in what? Which could result in a move from there to there, right? And so from there to there. So that could result in a 2 or 3% move now, or a 2 or 3% move to the upside, and possibly even higher from that there, right? Now we go to the daily charts, and now you can see what's happening through there. So if I take, and again, this is what I saw here yesterday. So if I take everything off the screen now, and now I just remove this, and now I'm going back to the daily charts, look where the Nasdaq could be slowly starting to head to. The looking at the actual cash chart, that was the future chart. This is the cash chart, the index. This could actually start to have a really nice move, guys, up towards maybe a 5% or so move to the upside, right? This looks like it could start to really break out strongly. If that happens, the S&P is likely to make a move as well too. So guys, again, you could be right by trying to pick the top right now, but why would you do a strategy that's only going to be right 20% of the time by trying to pick tops? Why not flip it on its head and make it much easier? So there we go, traders. Hope that helps you out. Traders, I have opened up 5 spots. I've got 1 spot taken, so there's 4 spots left. I've opened up 5 spots. If you want to get coaching by me, if you want to join my coaching program and you want to trade with me live every single day and see the trades that I'm personally taking, remember that trade that I said that I'm short right now? If you want to see that, guys, then that very first link in the description, click on that, go over. That'll take you straight over to where you can fill out an application form and you can book a time for us to actually talk. We will talk and we'll see if we're a good fit from there. Again, guys, this is probably the last time I'm opening it up this year. I've got a lot of people asking me about it. So this is probably your last chance to do this. So if you really want to get my help for the rest of this year, guys, you want to get some coaching from me, you want to get my strategies and my scanning process that gives over 90% success rate, you want to have me there coach you every day, and not only that, but you want to see the trades that I take every single day that has a massively high win-loss ratio, then this is it for you. It's application only. So guys, very first link in the description, or if you go to getjohnshelp.com, or very first link in the description, click on that. It's going to take you straight over to where you can book a time for me and have a call. You also can fill out the application form. I will then speak with you to see if you're a good fit for the actual program. Have a great day, guys.